Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do decimal fractions, exercise 7C. So let's start with the first question, multiply 5.6 and 8. So how do we do multiplication of decimal numbers? Now we can ignore the point and write the numbers, multiply like you do normal multiplication, and then in your answer, we put back the decimal point. So let's start. 5.6, I'm going to ignore the point, so it becomes simply 56. I'm going to multiply this by 8. So let's do normal multiplication. 8 sixes are 48, we carry 4. 8 fives are 40 plus 4 is 44. So we got 448. Now let's go back to the question and see in this first number how many decimal places there are. There is one decimal place. That means after the decimal point there's only one digit. In the second number there are no decimal places. So totally in the question there is only one decimal place. That means my answer also should have only one decimal place. That means I must put a point in such a way that after the digit there is only one, after the point there's only one digit. So I'm going to put my point here. So now I have 44.8. So that is my final answer. My final answer is 44.8. You can check your question and your answer to see if you have the same number of decimal places. One in the question and one in the answer. Let's go on to the second one. 38.46, I'm going to ignore the decimal point, so it becomes 3,846, and I'm going to multiply this by 9. 9 sixes are 54, I carry 5. 9 fours are 36, plus 5 41, carry 4. 9 eights are 72, plus 4 76, carry 7. 9 threes are 27 plus 7, 34. Now go back to the question and see how many decimal places there are. This number has 2 decimal places. That means my answer also should have 2 decimal places. Okay. Now another way that you can do it is you have to remember that for a whole number the point is after the number. So usually after the number, isn't it? It's always after the number. Now, if there are 2 decimal places here, my point has to move 2 decimal places like this. So now to the left, so my answer is 346.14. Now check your question and your answer to see if you have the same number of decimal places. Question 3. 0.943 and 62. Let me ignore the point so I get 943 multiplied by 62. So we do normal multiplication. So let's start. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. 2 nines are 18. Let me start the second step. 6, I start with a 0. 6 threes are 18. I carry 1. 6 fours are 24 plus 1, 25. Carry 2. 6 nines are 54 plus 2, 56. Let me add this up. I get 6. 8 plus 8 is 16. Carry 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. I carry 1. 6 plus 2 is 8 and 5. Now go back to the question and see here there are 3 decimal places. So my answer also should have 3 decimal places. So I need to put my point here so that there are 3 decimal places. So let me write my final answer. 58.466 is my final answer. Question 4. 0.0453 and 35. Ignore the point, I get 453 multiplied by 35. 5 threes are 15, I carry 1. 5 fives are 25, plus 1, 26, carry 2. 5 fours are 20, plus 2, 22. Second step, start with a 0. 3 threes are 9, 3 fives are 15, carry 1. 3 fours are 12, plus 1, 13. Okay, so I have both my steps. I'm going to get my answer by adding 5. 6 plus 9 is 15, carry 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 5 is 8. 2 plus 3 is 5 and 1. So I've got 15,855. Let me go back to my question and see how many decimal places there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 decimal places. That means my number should have, my final answer should have 4 decimal places. So starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 decimal places. So what's my answer? 1.5855. This is my final answer. Question 5. 7.5 and 2.5. This time, can you see that both the numbers have decimal places? Both the numbers have a decimal point. So now we're going to ignore the point for both. So it becomes 75 and 25. So let's multiply 75 by 25. Do it the normal way. 5 fives are 25, you carry 2. 5 sevens are 35, plus 2, 37. Second step, 2 fives are 10, carry 1. 2 sevens are 14, plus 1, 15. Add up both. 5, 7, 3 plus 5 is 8, and 1. So you've got 1,875. Let's go back to the question. Here I have 1 decimal place and here I have 1 decimal place. I need to add up both. So totally I have 2 decimal places. That means my answer also should have 2 decimal places. So that is 1, 2. So my point is here. So what's my final answer? 18.75. Question 6. 4.23 and 0.8, when you ignore the point, becomes 423 into 8. 8 threes are 24, carry 2. 8 twos are 16, 17, 18, carry 1. 8 fours are 32, plus 1, 33. So we've got 3,384. Now let's go back to the question and count the number of decimal places. There are 2 here and 1 here. So totally 2 plus 1, there are 3 decimal places. So our answer also should have 3 decimal places. So it's moving from here, 1, 2, 3. So the point comes here. So our answer is 3.384. Question 7. 83.54 and 0.07. Ignore the point. It becomes 8,354 and the other number becomes simply 7. Okay, so let's do that. 7 fours are 28, carry 2. 7 fives are 35, plus 2, 36, 37, carry 3. 7 threes are 21, plus 3, 24, carry 2. 7 eights are 56, plus 2, 58. Okay, so the next step is we go back to the question and count the number of decimal places. 2 plus 2. There are 2 in the first number and 2 in the second, so totally that's 4. So in our answer also we need to have 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the point comes here. So what's our answer? 5.8478. So now check the answer and the question and see if we have the same number of decimal places. Seventh one, 0.636 becomes 636. 1.83 becomes 183. So let's multiply 183 here. 3 sixes are 18, carry 1. 3 threes are 9 plus 1, 10, carry 1. 3 sixes are 18 plus 1, 19. Second step. 8 sixes are 48, carry 4. 8 threes are 24 plus 4, 28, carry 2. 8 sixes are 48 plus 2, 50. Now start the third step now. 1 sixes are 6, 1 threes are 3, again 1 sixes are 6. So let's add up all three steps. 8, here also we have 8, 9 plus 8 is 17, 17 plus 6 is 23, carry 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, then 5 plus 6 is 11. So we've got our answer. Go back to the question and count the number of decimal places. 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2 here. So totally we have 5 decimal places. Our answer also should have 5 decimal places. So let's start moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where the point comes. So what's our answer? 1.1638. So check your answer and the question and see if you have the same number of decimal places. Question 2, evaluate. So here we have two numbers again with decimal places for the first question and a whole number for the second one. Okay, now ignore the point. So it becomes simply 8 and the other number becomes 26. So 8 into 26 or 26 into 8 is the same. Okay. 8 sixes are 48, carry 4. 8 twos are 16 plus 4, 20. So we have 208. Now go back to the question. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 decimal places. Our answer also should have 4 decimal places. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4 and then here. So here there's a number missing. What do? We put a 0. And since there's no number before that, we can put a 0 there also. So what is our final answer? Our final answer is 0.0208. Question 2. When you ignore the point, it becomes 38 into 95. So let's multiply. 5 eighths are 40, carry 4. 5 threes are 15 plus 4, 19. Second step. 9 eighths are 72, carry 7. 9 threes are 27 plus 7, 34. So add up these two. 0. 9 plus 2 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 4 is 6 and 3. So 3610. Decimal places 1, 2, 3. So 3 decimal places. Our answer also should have 3, 1, 2, 3. So the point comes here. So the final answer is 3.610. The next question, we have three numbers here, 1.2 into 2.4 into 3.6. Multiply any two numbers. Let's take the first two. Ignore the point, it becomes 12 into 24. 4 twos are 8, 4 ones are 4. Second step, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2. Let's add this up, 8, 8, 2. Now go to the question, check the decimal places. 1 plus 1, so that's 2 places. So 2, our answer also should have 2, 1, 2. So it's here. So the number here is 2.88. It's not our final answer. we need to multiply with the third number, which is 3.6. So I'm going to ignore the point for 2.88. So let me write the question now. 2.88 into 3.6. This is our new question. Now ignore the point and write 288 into 36. So let's do this multiplication. 6 eighths are 48. You carry 4. 6 eighths are 48 plus 4, 52. Carry 5. 6 twos are 12 plus 5, 17. Second step. 3 eighths are 24. Carry 2. 3 eighths are 24 plus 2, 26. Carry 2. 3 twos are 6 plus 2, 7, 8. Let's add this up. 8. 2 plus 4 is 6. 7 plus 6 is 13. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 8 is 10. Okay. Now let's go to the question. 2 decimal places here. 1 decimal place here. When you add it up, you get 3 decimal places. So our answer should have 3 decimal places. 1, 2 and 3. So the point comes here. So what is our final answer to question 3? The final answer is 10.368. Let's do question 4. 0.9 into 1.8 is 9 into 18, or simply 18 into 9 when we ignore the point. 9 eighths are 72, carry 7. 9 ones are 9 plus 7, 16. 162. Now let's see the number of decimal places. 1 and 1. 1 plus 1, there should be 2 decimal places. So here 1, 2. So 1.62. So here after multiplying 18 into 9, we get 1.62. 0.9 into 1.8. Now let me make my new question. 1.62 into the third number, 0.27. Okay, let's ignore the point. 162 into 27. 7 twos are 14. Carry 1. 7 sixes are 42 plus 1, 43. Carry 4. 7 ones are 7 plus 4, 11. Second step. 2 twos are 4. 2 sixes are 12. Carry 1. 2 ones are 2 plus 1, 3. Add it up. 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. And 1 plus 3 is 4. Now go back to the question. 2 places here and 2 places here. So when you add it up together, you get 4 decimal places. So let's see in the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. The point comes here. So what's the final answer to question 4? 0.4374. That's the final answer. Question 5. 1.5 into 1.5 into 1.5. Let's take the first two numbers. So that becomes 15 into 15. 5 fives are 25. Carry 2. 5 ones are 5, 6, 7. Second step. 1 fives are 5. 1 ones are 1. Let's add this up. 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 225. Now where do we put the point? Number of decimal places 1 plus 1. There are 2 decimal places. So our answer will have 1, 2. So what's the answer we got to the first part? 2.25. Let's use this to make our new question. 2.25 into the third number, which is 1.5. So ignore the point. 225 into 15. 5 fives are 25. Carry 2. 5 twos are 10 12, carry 1. 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. 1 5s are 5. 1 2s are 2. 1 2s are 2. Plus, let's add this up. 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, now go back to the question here. 2 decimal places plus 1 decimal place. 2 plus 1, we get 3 decimal places. So the point moves 1, 2, 3. Comes here. So the final answer to this question is 3.375. Question 6. 0.025 into 0.025. Let's ignore the point. 25 into 25. 5 5s are 25, carry 2. 5 2s are 10, 11, 12. 2 5s are 10, carry 1. 2 2s are 4, plus 1, 5. 5, 2, 6. So 625. Now for the decimal point. 1, 2, 3. 3 places here. 1, 2, 3. 3 places here. 3 plus 3 is 6. So your answer must have 6 decimal places. So let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and then the point. So here there's a number missing, here there's a number missing and here there's a number missing. So now this becomes our final answer. So let's write that out. I'll put a 0 here because there's no number before that. So 0 point, there are 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3 and 6, 2, 5. So this is our final answer. Question 7. 0.2 into 0.02 into 0.001. So that is, if we ignore the point, it becomes 2 into 2 into 1. 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are 4. We get only 4. Now, look at the decimal places. Here we have 1, 1, 2, 3. Here we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we have 3. So we need to add up all these. We get 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 1, 7. So your answer must have 7 decimal places. So let's do that. Let me write 4 again. And we're going to put the decimal places. Okay, we multiplied and we got 4. Now we need to have 7 decimal places. So 1, we already have one number. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and then the point. Let me repeat that. I multiplied 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are 4 and I got 4. And in my question there are 7 decimal places. My answer also should have 7 decimal places. So my point moves like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's how the point has come. Now in all these places where there's no number, I'm going to put zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros I need to put. So my final answer will look like this. 0 point. There's no number there before the point, so I'm putting a 0. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros and 4. So that is my final answer. Let me write 4 properly. So this is my final answer. Okay, now this is a different kind of question. Multiply each of the following numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay, each number by 10, 100 and 1000. Now, when you multiply a normal whole number by 10, what do? We add a 0, isn't it? When you multiply it by 100, you add 2 zeros. When you multiply a whole number by 1000, you add 3 zeros. Now, what do we do with decimal numbers? When you multiply by 10, 100 or 1000, the decimal point will simply move. and it moves to the right. When you multiply by 10, 100 or 1000, the decimal point will move to the right. Now, how many places to the right will depend on the number of zeros. So the first question, 3.9 into 10, 10 has 1 0, so the point will move only one place. There's only 1 0, so the point will move only one place to the right. So the point comes here. So what's my number? 39.0. Now 100 has 2 zeros. My point has to move two places, 1, 2, and then the point comes there. So I need to put a 0 here. So what's my number? 390.0. That means 390. I can simply write 390 also. Next one. 1, 2, 3 zeros. Point has to move three places to the right. 1, 2, 3, and then the point. Okay. So I'm going to put 1 and 2 zeros and then the point. So what's my answer? 3900.0. 3900. So when you multiply it by 10, 39, by 100, 390, by 1000, 3900. 2.89 into 10, 1 0. So the point moves one place to the right. It moves from here to here. It becomes 28.9. Second question, second part of the second question, 2 zeros. So the point moves two places to the right. So it becomes 289.0. 1000 has 3 zeros, point moves 1, 2, one more place and then the point. The point comes here, so there's a number missing. It becomes 2890.0. That means 2890.0. Third question, 10 has only 1 0, so the point moves one place to the right. So instead of writing 2 zeros, we can just write 1 0 before the point, 0.829. Second part, there are 2 zeros, point moves two places and comes there between 8 and 2. So it becomes 8.29. 1000 has 3 zeros, the point will move three places. 1, 2, 3 comes between 2 and 9. So it's 82.9. Question 4. 40.3 into 10, 1 0, one place. So 403.0. 2 zeros, it has to move two places and then the point comes. So there's a number missing. So it becomes 4030.0. 3 zeros for 1000, so 1, 2, 3, and then the point comes after that. So two numbers missing. So 40300.0. Question 5. 0.3725 into 10, point moves one place, so it becomes 3.725. 2 zeros, two places, 1, 2, and the point comes here. So it is 37.25. 1, 2, 3, three places, so 1, 2, 3. So the point comes here between 2 and 5. So it is 372.5. We'll stop with that for now, children. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.